Hey, welcome back to another video on Dandy TCG. And picking up where we left off in the last video, I have the second half of the mail day, this time with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And most of the cards are for a zombie deck that I'm putting together for a friend, but I also got some stuff for my Trickstar deck as well. Not too many crazy cards, and though I did get a promo that, if you're familiar with the promos that came out more recently, then you might have fun with this one. But let's get on with it, shall we? So first up, some of the cards I got for my Trickstar deck. I got a Topologic Bomber Dragon. Can't really afford a Boral Sword right now, so gonna have to make do with this type of finisher. See how it goes. Next up, I also got a Chimera Attack Mega Fleet Dragon, mainly used to out stuff like Sky Strikers or any big monster that my Trickstar field can deal with simply by using a Cyber Dragon that I haven't really decided this main or side deck yet, but I'm going to play around with it. Basically tribute off their, or use their extra link monster as material to get into it. So acts as removal and puts a somewhat big body on the field. And finally, he's back. Cue the, what do you call it? The Coldplay song. Used to rule the world, you know? So if you don't know, if you played Yu-Gi-Oh before a long time ago, during the Envision Chaos era, you are very familiar with Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End, and you also know that he was banned on the first ban list and never got off. However, there was an errata about a year ago in Japan that changed the text on it so that you can't activate any other effects, I believe, until the end of turn, or end of your opponent's turn or something. Let me double check. You can't activate other cards or effects during the turn you activate this card's effect. Okay. So you can't do any crazy stuff. I'm pretty sure triggers still go off, so you could search off of that, but they pretty much just tried to limit the power of Chaos Emperor Dragon. However, there was a ban list update last week, and he wasn't taken off, so maybe they forgot about Chaos Emperor Dragon, but I mean, no one's going to use him anyway. But he'll probably get taken off in January when the next update is. So that's it for the cards I got for myself. Now to get on to some of the zombie cards I got for my friend's deck. Starting off with mostly extra deck cards. Got a Link Karibo, generic level 1 Link. Got a Trishula. Pretty, I guess because zombies have a lot of tuners. You can make use of Trishula somehow. Always cool to banish a bunch of cards from your opponent's field. Oops, sorry, hit the tripod. We got this Shiranui, Shogun Naga? Shogun Saga. There you go. He's like a zombie tuner, or zombie synchro, sorry. Pretty much I think you could take back a 0 defense monster that's been banished or something. I'm sure there's some way to make use of the somewhat, I guess like a recursion effect from Banish Zone. And if you're playing a deck that can access synchros, never hurts to have a Black Rose Dragon. You could always use make use of blowing up the field. So, and it's got the sick gold border. That's so cool. Try to get in a little bit more. Whoa! I'm not really used to seeing the gold borders. I did get some shared rides that have the gold borders, so I thought those were pretty cool. Next up, we got this scary dude. I can't even read this. Oh, Dragon Necro, Nether Soul Dragon. And these names are crazy now, Yugioh. He's pretty big. He makes tokens or something. I'm sure there's a way. I think the only way that the zombie deck we're making could get him out is through Super Poly. And probably one of the stronger synchros that you can make from this deck at least is good old Psyframe Lord Omega. I think he's pretty good. I've only really fought him in certain matchups, but he's so annoying to play against. Then we got some more generic stuff. Got a Nightmare Serb. Always good to use the Nightmares if you could link into them. And to round out the extra deck cards I got a couple of Vampire Suckers. I love the art on this card. So cool. She got like a nifty like steal effect. You can see like a opponent's monster or something, and she has a nice draw effect too that synergizes with it. And some Shinui style Swallow Slash traps, some basic removal for this deck. And of course, can't have a zombie deck without all the zombies, so I got 3 of the structure decks. Actually opened one just to check if they're intact because the boxes came kind of beat up, but yeah, I'm planning to crack these open with my friend sometime over the weekend and build a deck around them. Got some, I hope we have the deck profile, maybe some matches up too, but we haven't really played Yugioh in a while, so I'm gonna use it as a learning experience for the both of us, so I hope you look forward to that. But that's pretty much for this video. If you have any suggestions on what cards to put in the zombie deck, feel free to comment down below. Otherwise, thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Peace.